Hello my friends, it's Sylvia here and you are watching the Oracle reading for this week, August 6th towards August 12th, 2018. So this is a majestic week because we have the Lion's Gate on the 8th and then we have a new moon on the 11th, and coupled with the new moon we also have the solar eclipse. That is the third in a row, the last one of this series. And so we've been traveling a very powerful, potent, dense time of our life, and changes are still on. Changes are always on, and what I'm here to do is to share my wisdom with you so that your change can be inspired and facilitated as well. So this has been a very hectic day for me because I've been so busy till now, and now I've created this spot to share the Oracle message with you, and then I'm going out with my kids to enjoy some spare time, to breathe some fresh air. I've been busy all day long creating my new Instagram account for the Art Messenger. That is my creative space here on Facebook, on Etsy, and now on Instagram as well, where I share my creative artworks. And I'm telling you this because my artworks are becoming part of my readings. What I do is this: I'm going through an intuitive process during the painting, meanwhile I paint my artworks, and then through this process a message emerged, a figure emerged, and with the figure message, a specific message emerged. So this morning I set some time to do this work for this week. Hello Sima, welcome. And I asked, before to start my creative process, tell me a message that I can share with my people today when I'm going to go through the Oracle reading for this upcoming week. So what I'm doing right now is sharing my artwork and the message that came out of it, coupled with a card from my deck, the Oracle Path. Okay. All right, are we ready? Just a second. Okay, here I am back to you because I've got my kids here around and I desired for this space to be sacred and with as less noise as possible. So this is the artwork that I have created this morning, and I just love for you to know that this is the final result. However, I started it as just an intuitive painting, and so, ciao Davide, benvenuto. And so I just started by going around with a brush and making some strokes with different colors, and then pausing the work for a while and coming back and staring at the work and just allowing wherever wanted, desired to emerge through my hands, through me. And so this is the final work, and she is a young lady. She's a young girl who is enjoying herself. She has balloons that you can see around, and there is something very interesting to me from this painting, and it is that she is on the edge of a cliff. And so as I was staring at the final painting, it reminded me the Fool from the Tarot. The Fool is just standing at the edge of a cliff and is ready, or she is ready, to start a new journey. However, there is something to be aware of, the next step, because you can always fall from the cliff if you are not so aware of the way you are moving. So there is this expansion, this cheerfulness, this desire to enjoy life and be playful. And this actually is the title of this artwork, and is also the main message of it. So this is also the main message for this week, and it is be playful. Together with it, I'm going to read you the message. You see, I have written the message below it. And so I just read it to you so that we can start to dive deeper into this week's trend. So be playful. This is an activation for your inner child. Be playful. However, pay attention to balance, the joyfulness of life that elevates you towards the stars, to the groundness that is necessary too, in order to live on earth, without being hurtful in what you do, in your leisure activities. You may find yourself at the edge of a cliff with the possibility to fall. It is a possibility. It is your choice to find balance or not to find balance. Falling may mean flying. In this case, you have the balloons to save you from a crash. And enjoying a totally new adventure and experience and perception of life. Balance may equally mean having fun and feeling safe at the same time. So what's your choice? Feel it. Feel it within your heart. As I said, hello Catherine, welcome. As I said, this is a metaphor for your inner child. There is this sense of playfulness and to be so active and joyous towards life. And you are on the edge of a cliff and you have the power of choice. You can decide what's your next step. And to decide it, you are called to use your heart. You are called to feel it, to feel within yourself which is the next right step for you. Only your heart can know. And I love this because we are in the season of the lion, the Leo season, because we are still under the Leo sign. We are exactly in the heart of this lion season, the Leo season. And Leo is the symbol for the heart. So it's an invitation to evoke your inner child, to ask for guidance to your inner child, to our inner child, and to dive deeper into the wisdom of our hearts. This is also the end, the completion of this lunar cycle. So we are going towards the darkness with the upcoming new moon. And so this is a call to dive deeper within ourselves. So which better moment than find time and space to go deep within us, to face our inner child, to ask for guidance, to listen to the beats of our hearts, and re-emerge from this sacred place with clarity about our next step. And then the choice is our choice. We can fall from the cliff, and this can be flying high, discover new adventures, new perception of the world. Or otherwise we can decide to stay on the cliff, maybe take a step back and still enjoy ourselves, because we have the balloons, we still have this spirit of the child that is active within us. So I just love this card, this message, this drawing, this painting. And I love to share with you as well that as I was browsing Instagram today to create my business page, my creative page about the Art Messenger, a picture popped up, and it was the picture of the Fool. Exactly the very same card that this painting inspired me from the tarot. So this magical synchronicity made me understand that this is truly the message we need to hear this week. It can be just this card, however, I'm going to pull another card from my deck, the Magic Path. Here it is, here with me. So I'm going to shuffle it, and let's see for just a little bit more of extra guidance to couple with the message, the sacred message that emerged from my intuitive painting this morning. So what is it that we can couple with the message of the inner child, the message of being playful? Okay, I got it. Purpose. So we travel from the heart towards the crown chakra. We travel towards the realm of spirit, the realm of God, angels, ancestors, of all that is around us, above us, beyond us. And this card says there is a soul purpose in your pregnancy. You are pregnant for a reason. So I'm asking you right now, what are you pregnant with today? Is it a baby? Is it a project? Is it a seed of a decision that you've just recently made? So you are bearing within you this precious and sacred seed, and you are almost ready to give birth to it. As you can see, this woman, she's at the last stage of her pregnancy. She's walking down the beach and she's looking forward towards the horizon. And there is a purpose in what she's going through. And so there is a specific purpose in what all of us are going through right now, nowadays. During these days of intense transformation and intense energy, intense cosmic activities, there is a purpose. And it may start to appear clear at the horizon for us. The most we are able to attune with our spirit, with the spirit that dwells within ourselves, with our guides, with our ancestors, with God, with universe, whoever we believe in, the more we are able to understand and to see clearly our purpose. And this will be the push to keep going, the motivation to keep going, and the inspiration as well to proceeding along our path, our unique path. We are all here for a specific purpose, and sometimes we need to be reminded that this specific purpose exists because we exist. And so the purpose dwells within ourselves, within our hearts. So in this week, I'm going to connect with you more because, as I said, we have the Lion's Gate, we have the new moon, we have the solar eclipse. So extra guidance is needed. I feel asked and called to share more guidance with you. I'm going to come back again and share more wisdom from the oracle, more wisdom from my heart, to inspire your heart as well and to motivate you to keep going. And so for today, the message is to activate our inner child and be playful, to enjoy these days who are leading us towards the new moon and another solar eclipse, and to know within ourselves that there is a purpose in the path that we are walking. May this be the motivation to keep proceeding, and may these two messages together, coupled together, fulfill your day and give you that extra fuel to create the life that you desire. So let me know here below, as you are watching me right now, as you are catching the reply later on, how these messages touched you, what they had for you, which precious gift you harnessed from them. And let me know, because I'm always curious and keen to know how the cards, how the messages that I share with you resonate with you. How the process I am going through is powerful, precious, and meaningful for you too. And obviously this is a general reading, so when you feel called to have a private reading with me, just connect to me, send me a private message, or click the link at the top of this video, silviacamerini.com/oracle. See you very soon with another message, and until that time, connect with your heart, live with the spirit of a child, and enjoy your life. Plenty of cheerfulness. Mwah! Much love, take care, see you very soon.